For decades, men were terrified of one magic number, 4.0, and that fear led to enormous anxiety and a lot of unnecessary procedures. Medicine has moved on, and so should the panic. One of the biggest myths still hanging around is the idea that there is one single normal PSA number for all men. That idea makes about as much sense as saying a 25-year-old athlete and an 80-year-old grandfather should have the same heart rate. Your prostate never stops growing as you age. A 40-year-old man has a much smaller prostate than a 70-year-old man, and a bigger prostate, even a completely healthy one, produces more PSA. More prostate cells simply mean more PSA. That's why a number that might be concerning in a younger man can be perfectly normal in an older one. This is where age-adjusted PSA ranges change everything, because instead of comparing you to one outdated cutoff, we compare you to what's normal for your age. When you look at PSA through this lens, the numbers suddenly make sense. In men in their 40s, a PSA up to about 2.5 is considered within the normal range because the prostate is still relatively small. In the 50s, that upper limit rises to around 3.5 as the prostate begins its natural growth spurt. By the 60s, a PSA up to roughly 4.5 can be completely normal, which is exactly where the old 4.0 rule falls apart.